Previously on Ace Attorney. Then, the victim really was holding the box. I'm willing to bet my life on it. The defense reasserts that the victim was the thief who stole the treasure box. Just to be clear, Mr. Lawyer type person, foreigner, defense guy, your life has been on the line this entire time. You don't need to reiterate it. I was doing it for a dramatic effect here, Judgeness. Hello, YouTube. I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. And according to the save file title, this is the final cross-examination of Peace, Love, and Understanding. The founder's on me. I did it. This lying lawyers, insults, no limit. All this time I guarded the orb faithfully. Sacred duty to the Holy Mother. Easy to see. Hands unclean. The accused did deed. Forced the box open. No key did he need. Lying lawyer, condemned to hell. Kick him, throw him into a prison cell. Well then. All right, we've now heard from both sides. Either the treasure box was forced open by the accused, as the witness claims, or Mr. Understanding opened it, as the defense claims. Defense, this is your last chance to cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Majesty. If you are unable to prove your assertions by the end of this cross-examination, then the DC Act will come into play and both you and the accused will lose your lives. I understand. Life or death, it all comes down to this. Mr. Wright. Don't worry, Albie. I'm here to defend you. I promise it'll be all right. Thank you. I believe in you, Mr. Wright. I know you can win this for us. And after we win, we can go see Miss Maya. Together. It's the deal. I can't let Albie down. I have to win this trial. Somehow I have to prove that only Understanding could have stolen the treasure. Do your worst, lawyer trash. This is your requiem. The last song you'll ever hear on this mortal coil. Cross-examination, start. Steal the founder's orb, me? I did it. This lying lawyer's insults know no limit.
Hold it!
But the argument that the orb was already gone before the murder fits all the facts. There's no use even talking to you. Where's your proof that I stole the orb? Lawyer trash. He's right, I don't have any proof yet, but I'll find some. All this time I guarded the orb faithfully. Sacred duty to the Holy Mother, easy to see.
Hold it!
You're a sacred duty, huh? The problem with that is I don't think you really are a true believer. Why, you... How dare you question my faith? It's downright insulting. I'm not trying to insult you, but I can't suspend logic either. You wormed your way into the temple with the intent of stealing the treasure, didn't you? I've had all the insults I can take out of you, a lawyer trash. But you're the only one who can open the treasure box. You just keep on arguing the same old lie. I sing the truth. Hear my battle cry. Hands unclean, the accused did the deed. Forced the box open, no key did he need.
Hold it!
The defendant didn't force the box open, that's a lie. In fact, you're the one who opened it. Isn't that right? Come on. You just saw for yourself, didn't you? The lock is busted on account of the box being forced open. Oh, yeah. Well, there's your proof right there. Ah, score 1 for the metalhead. Look, if the accused really didn't try to force his way into the box, then how do you explain why the lock was busted and wouldn't open for you earlier? How do I explain why the box wouldn't unlock earlier? Maybe there's... different way to open it? There's a different way to open the box. Huh? What you talking about? There's a secret trick to opening it, to protect its contents from being stolen. And you're the only one who knows how it works, isn't that right? Are you for real? You've been watching too many movies, lawyer man. Oh, so you're one of those tourists. Honestly, Mr. Wright, did you come expecting magic and mystery around every corner? I'll have you know, defense. The Kingdom of Karain is not some sort of fantasy funland. Ah. It's true I don't have any real grounds to make that assertion, and yet, I didn't get penalized. Oh yeah, I feel another song coming on. A little number about a crazy lawyer with wild, fantastic ideas. The real method to open the lock, you say? Delusional man, there ain't no other way. New verse. Please do add it to your testimony, Mr. Understanding. The real method to open the lock, you say? Delusional man, there ain't no other way. Oh, wait, back. Nah.
Hold it!
Delusional am I will see about that. Well, the ideas, that's called delusion. Mixed up lawyer, driving in the confusion. Indeed, the defense's sinful wrongdoing has made him lose touch with reality. Let's hear it. What'll it be for this sinner's flat of fancy? Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know there's gotta be some trick to opening the treasure box. Oh, really? And where exactly is this secret hidden? The secret is obviously hidden in... what? The key. There's obviously some secret hidden in the key. Like to examine it, if you please. You don't know when to quit, do you? Here, go ahead, examine it all you like. Nothing. I don't see a thing. Well, defense, what have you discovered? I'm afraid I haven't discovered anything, Your Majesty. Here, I'll return it now. I told you! Didn't I tell you? Yes, you told me. There's just no reasoning with this man. The accused forced the lock open. There's no other explanation. That's right. He desecrated the box by opening it without using this Matama key. Wait, what did he just say? That's not what he called it before. I'll sing it as many times as I have to get it through your thick lawyer skull. Only the Matama key unlocks the treasure. Force it and reap the founder's displeasure. Yeah! For the forgetful defense's sake, could you please add that to your testimony? If I have to, carve it into your brain, lawyer man. Okay, only the Matama key unlocks the treasure. Force it and reap the founder's displeasure.
Hold it!
There must be some secret trick to this key. Oh yeah? What exactly is this secret trick? Nah? What's that smug look for? Maybe something like it can change shapes? No. Wow, man! That's some wild imagination you got there. I'll give credit where credit's due. You can daydream like a champ.
Just like any Magatama, this key is made of a translucent material. One look and it's pretty obvious it can change shapes.
There it is. He was calling it the Magatama key before, and now he's calling it the Mitama key. All right, hang on. Yeah, I wasn't really sold on that one myself. All right. But I felt like there was something odd about Understanding's testimony just now. I think I better take another look through the evidence. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, Magatama key.
Objection!
Now, just a minute, Mr. Understanding. You just called your key the Mitama key, didn't you? Dad! But didn't you originally say it was called the Magatama key? Ah! The Mitama key? What's that? I don't know, Your Majesty. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question. But what? What's the big deal? So it says the wrong thing, so what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright, but your grandstanding betrays your desperation. I'm afraid this small slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
What say you, defense? Is it an important detail? Judging by Understanding's reaction, I'd say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Majesty, it's very important. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitama key. I believe this discrepancy holds a great significance for the defense. No, man, just a meaningless mistake. Insignificant. You're riding the crazy train to nowhere, lawyer man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay the defense any heed. It's all nonsense.
To tell the truth, I'm not really clear on what the defense is driving at myself. However, I am eager to find out.
What?
Defense, you will explain yourself like your life literally depends on it, because it does. Now then, is the name of the key an important detail? Yes, it's an absolutely important detail, I think. Because the Mitama key is connected to the Founder's Orb. I see. Very well. In that case, please show the court the grounds on which you are basing this claim. The grounds, Your Majesty? You can, of course, show grounds, can you not, defense? Of course. What else can I say? I have to come up with something. Anything. Even if it's just a bluff. The Mitama key. Mitama, Has to be something somewhere that ties the Mitama and the orb together. Don't keep me waiting, defense. What evidence shows a connection between the Mitama key and the Founder's Orb? Hang on. When a dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama. Oh, okay, here it is.
Take that!
What's that? The Song of Ceremony? All this time, the answer was right there in front of me. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Majesty, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Koreanism, but hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box. Oh, holy mother! hell can that be, Defense? The song of ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Matama here refers to the Matama key. Well, yes, it is the same word, but that doesn't mean... We've been calling this key the Magatama key. And that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it. And I suppose you know which is the right way? I do, Your Majesty. To use the key properly, you have to first... What? Flip it... Horizontally? Horizontally would be to, no. Okay, that's not right. Vertically. We turn the Magatama shape upside down like this. It becomes the Koreanese symbol of the soul. In other words, a Matama. Oh my, you're absolutely right. But now what? What do you do with it? It's too big to fit into the lock that way. Oh,
I knew he was just bluffing. Bluffs and lies are the only tools of his trade after all.
There must be some other place this key fits, but where? Let's see. What were the words to the Song of Ceremony again? When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Okay. Where should the Matama key actually be used? Right there!
Got it!
Click. My goodness! The treasure box! It really opened! No way, man!
What? No!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box. It's all over, Mr. Payne.
How so?
Let's say someone was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, it won't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy. Then what you're saying is... Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They therefore had no way of stealing the treasure. The only one who could have stolen it is the one man who knew about the Matama key. Peace, love, and understanding.
No!
But I'm not done yet. Police recall the scene of the crime. On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was the very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it in that state. And so there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Understanding, you're the one who killed Mr. Roll. Ah! Ah! It's gonna pop. Yeah. Huh? Go. What? Go ahead, Steve. It's all his fault. Why'd he have to try to steal treasure? Why'd I have to spot him with that box? On my way to the storeroom after the morning dance. It's his fault I had to cause that blackout and clock him good. I couldn't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. I'd lose my position as head monk. Who knows what else they'd do to me? I couldn't let. I had to stop him. What a shocking development. I can scarcely believe it. Nothing like this has ever happened since the DC Act was enacted 23 years ago.
And no, my perfect unblemished record destroyed. The incredible pain ruined. No!
Did the lawyer really win? I can't believe it. No way, this can't be happening. Peace! I said peace! Honestly speaking, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. But the truth has been made known, so it's time for me to give my verdict. In the name of the Holy Mother, this court finds the accused, I'll be your guide. Not guilty. Yay! Much more subdued celebration. And I think I'd like this better than confetti. Flies. April 24th, 1:36 p.m. High Court of Corraine. Accused lobby. There's still quite a commotion. People from the galleries showed no sign of clearing out. I can't believe it. Not guilty. I'm still in shock. Can you believe that guy? I can feel everybody's eyes on me. This can't be happening. It's impossible. Oh, Holy Mother, preserve us. I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this uncomfortable. Mr. Wright. Oh, Albie. Thank you. Thank you so much for what you did for me. I'm just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go there for a while.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Wright. I had a really hard time trusting you at first.
That's okay, Albie. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. But how did it ever get this way in the first place?
Now allow me to explain. At least I wish I could explain.
Could you sum up?
I don't really know why. I never even questioned it before today. By the time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone. As far back as I can remember, verdicts have been based on her benevolence's insights.
Right, Rafa, the royal priestess.
You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair? Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality.
For her part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says, but even with her benevolence's divination seances, lawyers are still necessary. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions.
Mr. Wright, just shush!
Huh?
Don't say that so loud. People might think you're a rebel. You could be arrested.
A rebel?
That's right. One of those people going against our queen in the court system. They call themselves the Defiant Dragons. And they're led by a scary guy named Dirk. They'll do anything to overthrow her eminence, even commit crimes.
You mean Durkee? I remember people in the gallery were mentioning that name.
His name's Dirk, not Turkey. The things they're saying sounded a lot like the stuff they say. But you're not scary like that Dirk guy. Uh-oh.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, hello. You. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you, see? Flight, is it? Right, sir. Phoenix Wright. And you are? I'm the Kuranese Minister of Justice. The name's Unca Crunk. Unca Crunk. I oversee the whole legal shebang. I was watching that three-ring circus in there. You were? Wow. A Minister of Justice. So he's in charge of the entire court system. Defense Culpability Act and all.
Mr. Unca, yeah, how are you, sir?
Run along, mini-monk. Grown-ups are talking here.
Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir.
May I help you with something? Just wanted a good look at you. Guys like you aren't exactly a dime a dozen around here. Huh. Well then. Design me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage. Oh yeah. Might as well share this little morsel with you. Turns out Roll was a seasoned thief. Repeat offender, see? Had my man look into it and they found all of the booty he pilfered right there in his digs.
But he seemed like such a nice man. Why, Mr. Roll, why?
Planted evidence, probably. Guess he was doing it for the family. What a monk.
A mook? How can you say that?
Guess that kind of sob story gets the common folk all misty-eyed, huh? Anyway, another thing. Had my men check out that understanding fella, too. He wasn't the one with the sticky fingers. It's the insurgents.
What?
They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So we gave up the founder's orb and tried to keep it hush-hush. Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Say, White. That was a cute little number you pulled in my courtroom today, wasn't it? First not guilty ruling in 23 years. You're making waves, see? Stirring the pot. Catch my drift? Oh, well, oh boy, I'm in for it now. But thanks to that song and dance, we know our precious national treasure got nicked. So I'm going to call it a wash and let it slide this time. But all I did was defend the accused. You do best to read between the lines here, chump. You're standing on thin ice, you give him a drift. Even a dirty, no-good punk knows how to cash in his chips before the house steps in. Do us both a favor. Keep an eye on the path you're walking down. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. This ain't your turf, buddy. Never forget whose soil it is you're standing on.
Yikes, he was kind of scary, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, no use worrying about it now. We have more important things to think about. Such as when we can continue the sightseeing tour?
Tour? Oh, anytime, sir. We still have plenty of time until Miss Maya's training ends. And there are still lots more temples to see, and all kinds of local foods to eat. I can show you the natural beauty of the area and the waterfalls used for training, and I haven't shown you the breathtaking mountain view from the Plaza of Devotion yet, and there's this place where they dingo you and a great tour of Twilight.
All right. Slow down, Albie. There's plenty of time.
And when we're done with all that, we can go see Miss Maya together.
Yeah, you bet. Oh, yeah. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay. Oh, my God. First game. Oh, hang on.
So, how about that not guilty, jerk?
I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Okay, first game that Maya shows up in like a while. You just know she's going to get kidnapped by somebody, and I'm guessing she's going to get kidnapped by this insurrection group. Anyway, to the outro. Okay, now I really don't know how much I should believe what that Minister of Justice said, but it would go a little way in explaining why Understanding didn't just flee the country as soon as he stole the orb. If he was coerced into it and didn't even get to keep the goods, then he might have been too scared to run and probably didn't have the funds to do so at any rate. As for Roll being a repeat offender, I'm not so sure I buy that one. If he was doing it to provide for his family, the cops wouldn't have found the stolen property. It would have been sold off already. Anywho, it looks like Phoenix is going to get caught up in this revolution, and I'm willing to bet that Maya gets kidnapped at some point. Either that or accused of murder. Possibly both. In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Shin Megami Tensei 4 playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help support a fuzzy little monster and get videos a week early, we have Patreon and YouTube memberships, and a big thank you to everyone who supports me in any way that they do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!